Eva Schulzova. Born in Prague, Czechoslovakia in 1931, Eva wrote poetry and was known to be an artist. The family was deported to Terezin concentration camp in Poland, and in 1941, she died there at 10 years of age. Lauren, let's get into it and tell us what the inspiration was and when you started painting, what was the first thing that you depicted?
This is my big what if painting. I had been made aware of the limited number of Jews allowed to emigrate to the United States. And of that limited number, only 10% of the spots were being filled. Those 90% of slots that could have been children coming to this country to live lives. Eva Schulzova could have been one of the children allowed entry to the United States and allowed to have an American childhood. And what I imagined that childhood to look like was where a little girl could go and have an ice cream sundae and bring her doll that has a matching dress. It could have been possible, and that's what is so heartbreaking. This is what could have been.
I can't wait to hear what inspired you on this. It's so whimsical.
What captured me in the painting is the contrast between what we know that happened to this girl and what we see in the painting. She is sitting there, by the way, with sad eyes.
Yes.
Not happy eyes.
Right.
And there is a doll. The doll is standing like this, meaning for me that she moves. The doll is dancing, and the music starts with the doll, ta ta ti ta 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 ta, very simple, and then you see. So this whole very short piece, it's I think only 1 minute long, but in 1 minute there are these contrast, huge contrast between the lightness of the doll and the young child playing with the doll and what's behind there, what really happened.
And the way you change the time signatures, it starts off in a waltz in 3, and then that da 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 is in 2 beats to the measure. And that creates an incredible tension, as you said, contrast. And you use the low woodwinds, the bassoon on this. It reminds me of the Dancing Doll, the Offenbach. The change of meter really, really shows in this particular composition. It ends with a little plunk. Yeah, right. There's a very busy full orchestra. And that delicacy, does that encapsulate the entire painting for you?
Listen, the endings, I think in almost all the compositions, they are vanishing, disappearing, or symbolizes end of life, like funeral, or something that blows in the air, disappears.
If we look at the painting, it feels to me, I see Edward Hopper qualities in it in terms of the architectural nature, the bar of the candy store, and there's a sweetness about everything except the girl. The girl does not seem happy. The girl seems forlorn in this happy environment. But yet the girl, who never was able to experience this, was not happy and might have been very happy had she lived to experience it. It's a very powerful painting.
Well, in my work, I often reference the idealized America that so many don't really get to experience. And the painting is also about the current immigration crisis of people at borders being denied access and being turned away and sent to their deaths.